Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Monday, October 25th, 2014. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I'm your Monday vlogger B. Now, this week's topic is pretty important to me, but you're going to have to go watch another video to understand why. I had a pretty serious episode this weekend, and, well, I had a complication with my band, and I won't get into it here because this week is going to be kind of long enough as it is, but down in my doobly-doo, there'll be a link to my personal video, and as soon as I get this uploaded, then there'll be an update, pardon me, to my personal page as well, with some information on that. But this week we're talking about support. I'll go ahead and read this, even though it's multi-part and it's kind of multifaceted here. So it says support. How do you spell it? Where do you get support? Has your support changed since having weight loss surgery? Why is support important to you? Who's your number one supporter? If you had the power to change any piece of your personal support, what would you change? Well, you know, I guess support's a little different for everybody. You know, we all need support in different areas, I guess. And I think that oftentimes we look at where we need support to get support, if that makes sense. If it be with fitness or nutrition or whatever it might be. You know, for me, the big thing is accountability, and that has a lot to do with making sure that I get to the gym, making sure that, you know, I'm not cheating on my nutrition, making sure that I'm doing things by the numbers, because I know that I have to do it. You know, I'll give you a little bit of an insight. I with the complication that I had this weekend, I'm pretty much starting from ground zero with my nutrition and fitness. I'm going to be on a liquid diet just like I was one day pre-op. No fitness for probably about 6 weeks, and, you know, I've got to do it perfect, because this is where I have the potential to really screw up. You know, we all said if I knew then what I know now, and, you know, if I could go back and do it all over again, and you know, I have that opportunity. I don't know if I'd call it an opportunity. I might even call it a curse, all things considered. But I really have to do it right. And, you know, support is going to be important for me, because I'm going to have to identify all over again those areas where I'm going to slack, and I've got to fill those voids. You know, since having weight loss surgery, my support has changed quite a bit, and I'm going to throw the first two questions in together. You know, 6 months after I had weight loss surgery, I moved to New England from Houston. Quit my job, changed careers, got into culinary, started working in a restaurant again. Food everywhere, and I was constantly encouraged to eat, taste. And support, as it were, was really non-existent. My only support system was, you know, right here on my phone. And, you know, I was connected with my friends, my pocket peeps, as it were. Those were the people that kept me sane. Those were the people that kept me straight, or as straight as they could. You know, that and you know, the constant feedback that I get from Facebook and the YouTube community. You know, most of the people that I went to school with really didn't understand, and you guys that are in this situation know you gotta walk a mile in a weight loss surgery patient's shoes to really understand what's going on, and those guys just didn't. You know, we were there for something else, so looking to them for support was just not an option. You know, and then after I finished school, I went to Las Vegas, and I entered the world again, and in a completely different environment now. You know, I'm with older people, but it's much more fast-paced. Boom, 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 and it's about work, and money, and, you know, what can we get done and how fast, and there wasn't a whole lot of support there. I did have a saving grace when I was in Las Vegas, though. I lived with my roommate Andrea, who was a weight loss surgery patient, and I was in very close proximity to some of my really good friends who were weight loss surgery patients. And being in Vegas, I had people come and visit Las Vegas. It's a tourist destination. So, you know, support was a little more regular for me there. It wasn't really what I was looking for, but it was there. And, of course, I still have my pocket peeps with me the whole time. And that's kind of, you know, when we go into number one support, that's really where I get most of my support from is those people. My journey is very personal to me. You know, in fact, I don't even let my girlfriend listen to me make videos. She's in the other room, because it's as close to me as I'm ever gonna get, and I wanna keep that very, very personal. And so when I look for support, it's kind of one of those things where I try to be as self-sufficient as I can. But I'm a realist, and I know that we can't do this alone. That's why we reach out. That's why we get on Facebook and YouTube. That's why we go to public and social events, meet and greets, and we go out and meet people and interact with folks. Because we need the support of other people. We need to see that other people are doing what we're doing, and it's important that I have that support. As personal as this is, and as closed off as I tend to be about a lot of my journey, putting myself out there on the internet, is opening myself up with you guys, is really where I get my support. I mentioned my girlfriend, and she's a weight loss surgery patient as well. She's had a lap band, and that's kind of probably where I get the bulk of my support now. I feel I have to be a good example for her, because she needs support as well, and the type of support that she needs is different than the type of support that I need, and I recognize that. So it works out well because I can be a good example for her, and at the same time it keeps me in check, and it works. So that's where that is. Talking about if I had the power to change. And it's really weird because I kind of do getting just being in the position where I'm in, where I'm starting all over. But I think that I'm pretty satisfied with my support system. I wish I had a guy friend that I could really relate with the way I relate to a lot of my pocket peeps, because they're all females. Because as a guy, as a young guy, an unmarried guy, with no kids, and I was single for most of my journey. I'm not anymore, but and I'm speaking in the past as well as the present tense. It's nice to have somebody who understands the challenges that you face as a guy, and it's more than just dating and sports and fitness, and it's your social life and girls and family, and it would really be nice to have some of my guy friends who have kind of walked that mile that I've walked, because most of my guy friends haven't. I mean, they're understanding, but like I said, you really have to walk a mile in a weight loss surgery patient's shoes to really get it. But even then, it's not that big of a deal. It would have been nice, but I think I make the best of what I do. I've made the best of what I've got, and it works. It's there when I need it, and it's solid, and that's what's important. That I've recognized what I have and made it work for me, and I think that we all have to do that. We just got to take the hand that we get and make the best out of it. And I think I got a pretty good hand. So anyway, that's all I got on support this week, guys. Make sure you thumbs up, don't thumbs down, subscribe, tell your friends. Come back and see us tomorrow for another ProofWLSWorks video. Come back and see me on Monday for another ProofWLSWorks vlog. Check me out down in the doobly-doo. Have a wonderful week, and take care, guys. Bye. Whoa!